Hello and welcome back to City Skylines. We're going to quickly test if the tram is faster than our bus. It stopped. Well, that went well. There was a station right there that I didn't even fucking see. I built the city, you know. So, no, a bus is not faster than a tram. Fuck me, it's slow. Hang on a minute, what the fuck? Look at the back of the windscreen of the, what is it, the window in the back, that's the thing. What am I fucking saying? That is not what it looks like. That's New York or something? Maybe Los Angeles? I don't know that. Well, it's not this city, whatever the fuck it is. Anyway, few things to know. First off, you're going to notice this is all pink now. There's a good reason for that. So, in between some episodes, I've decided that I'm going to start just doing like these little areas, because I've noticed that a lot of the city is a bit empty and barren, to the extent that that tree fell over. Jeez. So in between some episodes, I might spend a bit of time just doing some beautification. I quite like this bit of area. I was going to make it an actual park, but the issue with that is it would actually cost me money, because this has like nothing that makes money. It's basically just a cemetery and the biodome I put in just looks of it. As well as just a bunch of paths and a rock and some trees. And a lovely bridge. I found out that the bridges that you get for using these dirt paths are actually like wooden ones, and they're very nice. Now there's a lamppost kicking through it, which we just tend to ignore. Second thing, I forgot at the end of the last episode to turn this into the district, so they didn't build as green houses. I fixed that, they're rebuilding, it's fine. I think that's everything with the city. Pollution's still getting rampant, that's the other one. And the traffic's, well, traffic exists. It's good enough for now, but it'll get worse. It'll get worse. Don't worry, we'll make it worse. One other thing, I got to stop saying that's the other thing. No, I did it again. The next week, I'm just gonna play this because Far Cry New Dawn will return. San Andreas might, depends how I'm feeling. But for this week, I just want to do, or for the next week at least, I just want to do City Skylines. It's all I've been fancying playing. I've really been wanting to play Far Cry for a little while. So I'm just going to do a week of City Skylines and I'll come back to it. GTA, I'm not too sure. San Andreas was, I don't know, it's just a series I wanted to do. Anyway, let's go on building a city, shall we? We've got enough fucking days of it. Right, what we actually got to do? I haven't really thought about that so far. So we've got power, we've got fuckloads of power, we've got a fucking ass ton of power just hanging around now. Fucking, look at that. 276 out of 75. So, we could probably just, you know, spend power on whatever the fuck we want right now. We're also making a shitload of money. Like, I rewatched the last episode of Montanaburg. I was making like 6 grand. This city's making 20. I mean, it's probably going up and down quite a bit because of the industrial area seems to be a bit finicky about when it's producing money, but it seems pretty stable above 10 grand right now, which is fucking incredible. There's so much money. You see it's going down again now. We spend a lot of time quite high up, and it tends to be above 10 grand now, which is pretty fucking good. So, it's gone way down now. I think it's because like this all exports at once, and then it has to all come back and then reset. There you go, it goes back to 12 grand. It's just a bit random. We've got demand for commercial, so we might stick some of that in. We don't have much demand for residential, and we are building a massive residential area. So I think maybe if I need to select and do that. If we just put a load of commercial along this main road, this little avenue, that will become commercial then. And it just cover some of the demand. Maybe we could do it all the way down. Maybe down past the garden area. That's not the garden, no, that's the garden area. Maybe just do like, maybe just this chunk as well, just to give it a bit of extra space, because we don't have a lot of commercial in this city. I feel like that's sort of preventing some growth. Like you could see it now, there's like some commercial here, there's a block here that I just built randomly, which seems it's growing quite well. It's growing like a proper big commercial area, industrial area. Now I've got a bit here, and the rest that goes around here. Again, this is all going quite nicely. The city is growing, it's just slow. What else have we got to do? Oh, there isn't a lot we need to do. I think at the moment it's just expand. I think the main thing you have to do is work out how the fuck to fix this. I think it may be because now that we have so much fucking power, we can demolish all these windmills. I think. I'm fairly sure those windmills are not producing enough power to, on their own, to outproduce those geothermal plants, which it'd be crazy if they fucking did, because that would just be out of the world. How have we got so much demand for population and no demand for population? I don't understand that. If there's all these empty jobs, there should be a massive spike of demand for residential. It's how cities work. It's just how the world works. If you have a demand for something, I have demand for something. Fuck. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we can get rid of these wind turbines now, and we can extend out this way a little bit, because the farmland actually goes like way over here. So you can maybe consider expanding out a little bit more this way, try and get it up to the motorway, and then building on a direct connection to it. If we build like a proper T-junction off of it, just into like this half of the industrial, so that it goes, instead of having to use the roundabout to get in, it can just go straight in. I think that'll work. But again, that's a think, not a actually might. We also have little tunnels and stuff, so theoretically it should work. I mean, you can get out to sea pretty well. So, I think... Oh, let's just hope this doesn't go into negative. Yeah. If I do it in this, does it make it go? No, still have to confirm it. It wants power now, so that's useful. Oh, I also, that's what else I did. I redid all the roads, so they're actually now flowered and stuff. And I redid some of the pylons. Because I noticed that because of this little toll booth, it connects this whole city, and because of this area, it connects all of this all together to all this industrial. So all I actually needed was a tiny cable between here and the actual plants, and one here, and that's it. That's all you actually needed. We didn't need all this stuff over here anymore. So that was completely obsolete. I'm deleting these now. So yes, the power's a bit more, neat. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. They were producing like 100 megawatts. Jeez. Another geothermal plant, just to be sure. Fuck it. Fuck it, let's just build another one to even out the power again. There we go, back into 240. It's just... No, I can afford it, I'm gonna fucking do it. 1,040 a week, who gives a shit? We're producing all the fucking money in the world, and now we're producing all the power in the world. Who cares? Right. Shall we get on with extending out? I mean, I guess... For fuck's sake, we need commercial. We need commercial to increase the fucking demand. We just don't have it. We can't build industrial without commercial. The actual demand for it. Commercial. Fucking brain's dead now. And stuff. When I can look produce, should we do that? We just whack that on while we're at it. I mean, does that produces 50% of the sold good locally? Truck traffic in the area is reduced 50%. Increases electricity consumption by 20%, which is garbage pollution. Like, yeah. We produce shitloads of good, we can afford that. We can't, however... Oh, fuck. What we have just done is demolished all of the commercial. Oh, let's just hope it rebuilds in time. Hey, there we go, and commercial demand's going down there. So it's fine. Have a look at these new buildings. Are they sexy? They're alright. Is that just level 1 noise? Yes, and it can only be a level 1. Why? Why? That's so strange. Alright, you know what? No, we aren't doing that. No commercial specialization. No. Because if it's going to be locked to max level like that, that's horrible. And if you're going to build the literal thinnest building in the world, and you just fill it with sugar, I know you built those. Bastards. Get out of my town. We don't got demand for residential though. And again, no demand for commercial. It seems like when you demolish commercial, you don't get that demand back. So you just lose commercial demand and stuff. You just lose demand if you demolish stuff. It's really awkward. How should we extend out the city? I'm thinking... come out this way, actually. I mean, we've got all this stuff around here now, so we can actually like, extend it out and connect it on a bit. Yeah, fuck it, why not? I'll give it a go of building it backwards. Use our new grass roads. New sexy grass roadage. Come on. There you go. Stuck on the other thing. How will that line up? Ah, fuck it, let's just link that on. And get a nice area. So I didn't actually show off the like benches and stuff, and it's a very nice area. I spent like 20 minutes doing it, which is why I want to do this stuff outside of an episode, is because this took like 20 minutes just to plop it all down. It looks lovely, but it just takes so fucking long. So it's something I'll do in my own time, just to beautify the city. No, you fucking twat. Why the fuck would you do that? Asshat. Absolute fucking asshat. That's because these ones aren't lining up properly. Right, we need this to be... right, that's going to leave 4 on that side, so we'll build that up to there. Up to there, that's not long enough to actually go around that. Lovely. It's too long to go around that, it's actually to the block. There we go. Bring it up to here. And just bring it down. Just to give some area in there. And then we can have a little squiggly road actually. Oh, I didn't squiggle that enough. Now just a nice squig now. Have just a nice squiggle there. Oh, that's quite nice. I love it in this game when you just build weird shit and it just turns out, oh, that's actually a really nice look. I did that now. I think for the rest of it, we can actually just leave this as a little space. We can have like paths and stuff. We can do that now, because we've got 180 grand. It's just gonna keep going up if we let time pass on. Where the fuck is path? It's in here, isn't it? God, it's so annoying to find stuff in this game sometimes. What happens if I connect the path together in a close proximity? What happens? It just doesn't. It just fucking doesn't. You cannot do that. It is an illegal move. You cannot do it. You just go around, fuck it. You know, we're not trying to save up too much residential here. Game's just saving, just gonna have an aneurysm for 5 minutes. Also, I really like these park paths because they fit in with the road paths. Because they get all the trees on them, which makes them look much nicer. And they've got benches and stuff as well. What do you want from a path? What the fuck kind of snapping is that? Snapped to the corner of the fucking grid. There's another falling over tree there. Let's just get rid of that. They aren't very nice. And fuck it, we'll have one here too. Oh, no, I can't really fit over to there. Maybe we can. We can have a. God, trying to get down here. Fuck. trying to deal with the snapping, man. Right, it's just. Right, we need angle, yes. Length, no. Grid, and that, yes. No. And flip. Right. We'll just do it today, fuck it. If we do that, then we can have a little tunnel maybe? We do tunnels. Can't tunnel with this about. I can't tunnel with this. I can bridge with it. Alright, let's try and bridge with it and fuck it. Nope, not that height. I need to turn this down. Because I found out this bridge over here, if you do it like incrementally, it looks a lot nicer. Like otherwise, because this isn't a full height bridge, this is 2/3 and this is 1/3 here. It just makes it look a lot nicer because it's a lot smoother descent. Because like, you can imagine a bridge like looking like that in real life, like the other ones, like that's all been abandoned now with pools now. Like this one, it looks a bit strange. You don't really see bridges that perfectly smooth, especially on like these rickety wooden ones. They don't really look like that. Oh fuck. What's the curve it? Fuck it. Fuck it, I'm in a curve moved. Of course that isn't good enough and we cannot curve it. We will have to do some bit. Let me just do it like that. If we do that. There we go, that looks nice. Then we can just lower that down a bit to here. And then I'm not sure. If we do that straight, actually, we could do raise it back up, skip it over this, not high enough. Go, get that over the bloody bridge. I don't want to cross too many of these trees in. Crush the damn trees. How can I link it? Just bring it over here, couldn't I? Just bring that down a little bit over here. A bit lower over here. Kind of just like that again. And space already occupied. Fantastic. Let's just try and... Why? You can build off like that. Why are you annoying? Oh, fuck you. Whatever. Let's just deal with it. Right, then we can build this one out. And a path like that. So you can get into this all with just this little neat area here. You can even do one over here too. Because I'm feeling that funky. And we should also reconnect these paths on properly. You know. So that you can get to this little circle area without having to, you know, run through your lawn. There we go, look at that. We've got a nice little bridge here that's all funky. I started to like these wooden bridges, they look very nice. Alright. Just got to build the paths for this area. And we've done this little new residential area. I'll probably do a few in the middle as well. Just, you know, to let people on with it. I think that looks right. I like how it's just been a bit random, because it breaks up the sort of look of the city if it's sort of gridded but random enough that it doesn't look the same. You see, it looks the same without being the same. See, I missed an entire fucking circle. How the fuck did I do that? This is a rectangle, not a circle. What the fuck am I talking about? There. Could just have like. Stop saving. Let me have one there. There. And just there. And fuck it, one here. Just 'cause I'm feeling funky. And then we've got a new nice little area. Could probably do with filling some of this one with trees. Let's see if we can actually do that, because I'm not sure that's on yes, good enough. We can get something here. Just hold it down and click it, man. Make it a lot bloody faster. There we go. Just fill this in now. I was building this a bit roughly, just make it look a bit foresty, but I don't know where to go up to, so I didn't really have a marker for that, but now I do. So I can make it look all lovely. Just right there. Try and build some more along this area just to make it a bit more packed. These sort of forests, they look nicer when they're packed in. I can build trees all here. Oh, that's lovely. Also, yes, I do really like these pink trees. Which is why you're probably going to start seeing them fucking everywhere in the city. Just sugar yews and this tree and cherries. I forgot what it's called there for a second. Right, and we can now just... I might just put it place down actually. I'm not overly keen on that like slight bridge. I'll just bring it down properly. Like here. I just have a path like that. Looks a bit more normal then. Dude, you wouldn't build a bridge like that, would you? We have 240 grand. We have made so much money in this fucking game. Did we ever get to this point before? I can just fill all this in there. And pretty much just have housing everywhere around here. Yeah, wouldn't it be a nice little area you can live in? Or just an area you can look at. Yeah, like some of those other weird areas. Where they just build like a massive industrial estate and then build nothing in it. Why do I keep saying industrial? I mean fucking residential or commercial. We do a bit of commercial here actually. We just do that one as commercial. Oh, that looks nice. Sweet. That's not in the zone. It's not in the district. I'm starting to remember that now. This was not plumbed in. That's the other thing I gotta remember sometimes. Well, every time in fact. Sometimes. That's a generous way of saying every fucking time. And all the farm can be as well. The farm? All the graveyard stuff can be as well. I didn't build all this into it as well. Oh, what an idiot. There we go. All of this is part of fucking sci-fi town. With those strange pink trees. They aren't actually cherry trees, they're just modified oak trees. Yeah, it's engineering, everybody. It's a marvel, isn't it? Straighten out a bit. And I'll do the plumbing while they build their houses. And plum. Missed the road a bit. Plum. 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 Oh no. Something like that, I guess. There we go, that works quite well. I think I've got a nice new district we live in. Well, it's not a new district, but a new area. It was quite nice, actually. Now that I'm not too focused on just packing as many people into it as possible, I think that you can build quite a nice area now. What the fuck? All of that caught on fire, and all of that's abandoned. Fucking hell. I knew that would happen. The moment I placed trees in a small area, I knew it would just be a fucking fire hazard. I was right. I was fucking right. Right, all of you fuck off. Oh, we'll build new ones. Blackjack and hookers. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Definitely demolished some people there. And people actually demolished the people inside as well. Oh, fuck, all that's disconnected now. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Oh, wait, yes, it is. Because all the power lines are being connected through here now. Whoops. Oh, let's fucking rejigger this. I didn't like this pylon, it looked a bit weird and wiggly. Not a fan of it. Let's just build a new straight pylon like that. Build a new sensible pylon. Blackjack and hookers. Oh, we'll just have to replace some of these. I mean, we've got millions of people. Oh, for fuck's sake. We've got millions of people, no one's fucking working! Jesus Christ, what? Can we see the fucking unemployment or something? How do we do that? How the fuck do we do this? Population? 18 births a week, fucking hell. Traffic, road maintenance. How's the road maintenance doing? Fucking everywhere. Fantastic. Garbage, pollution, train height, wind. Natural resources, heating. hot. Radio coverage? Oh, yeah, we don't have a radio. We don't have earthquakes. We have a lot of stuff. Farming. All of this is farming. Post offices. We have one post office. Can we see? I want to see that. I want to see the fucking... What is it? The where? I want to see like an unemployment rate. What? Why can I not see this stuff? Bastards. Alright. Well, we'll let that totally sort itself out for a while. I mean, this is still being built. How can there be demand for commercial and no fucking... What? Madness. Absolute fucking madness. There's 4 people working. There's a drugstore. There ain't more than 4 people working there. It's drugstore 2.0, me. Farmers, fucking hell. Fucking million farmers. Drugstore for 2.0, fucking hell. That's not a corner. Just saying, that's not a corner shop. That's not a corner shop either. I mean, that is a neighborhood shop. Drugstore, fuck it. We've got a million drugstores. Christ. Does anybody need this many drugs? For fuck's sake. Why supposed to be all along like the tram line and stuff? Maybe it's time we build a bus line. Cue dramatic organ music. Fuck off. If you don't want to live here, just demolish your house and leave. People can do that, right? Fuck's sake. Alright, well, we'll just leave it here. We'll let that all fiddle itself out. I'm sure it'll be fine. I just got to build some more of this, really. I've built quite a bit of it, but there's still space, there's still people. And then next episode, we will build a bus station to see if that helps transport in any fucking way. We'll try and get it like all in throughout these smaller areas. Maybe get into the school and stuff. Maybe give it a few connections over here as well, just to see if connection helps. Oh fuck it, we'll do blimps. Which, to be honest, is probably just as likely. Is it like a 2-lane road? 4-lane? No, there's not a 2-lane one. No. Do taxis. But anyway, we're done here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.